You got an ID, anybody?
I do. Here you go. Billy Buttcrack from the Billy Buttcrack News Network.
Okay. I need your actual ID, sir.
Oh, sir, let me see that ID, please.
Where at?
I'm trying to go to the lactation plant. If you want to help with the missing person report.
What missing person report?
I've been looking for this man. I've been looking all over for him. He goes by Beetle. Beetlejuice. Lester Green is his real name.
Okay. Hang tight. I'll be right back with you.
Okay. Beetle.
Is that a law?
Actually, it is. Do you have a,
No. Can you show me? Can you show me a law?
Do you have a driver's license?
No, I don't.
Okay, you don't?
No.
You're gonna have to tell me who you are then.
For what reason now?
Homeland Security.
That way. I don't care if you're filming me or not. I want you to shut off that camera right now.
Why do I just shut off my camera?
Because police officers have been threatened at their homes and photographs.
So I'm backing up.
In an age where cameras roll and rights clash with authority, one citizen armed with a fake badge and a sharp tongue finds himself face to face with demands for ID. What begins as a satirical investigation into lactation plants quickly spirals into real-world pressure to comply. Or else. Will laughter protect freedom, or will the system demand submission?
How you doing?
Hey, you scared me.
What you up to?
You startled me.
Sorry. What you up to, bud?
Oh, just recording.
What for?
Oh, I'm BCNN.
For what?
BCNN.
What's that?
It's a news network.
Okay. You got an ID,
So-
anybody?
I do. Maybe. Here you go. Billy Buttcrack from the Billy Buttcrack News Network.
Okay. I need your actual ID, sir.
Oh. Sir, let me see that ID, please.
Okay. I'm gonna need your actual ID.
I'm gonna need
have
yours.
To place you under arrest, sir.
For what crime?
For what crime? Right now, you're interfering. I'm investigating.
Interfering
a
what crime?
You're interfering.
What crime?
You're interfering. With
Uh-oh, you
official
might need to go get your supervisor. I know more about you than your job.
They
than
just
you
want to
do.
know what you're doing recording here, man.
I
That's all
told
wanna
you,
figure out.
BCNN, Buttcrack News Network.
Okay.
I'm getting content for a story, and you're interrupting it.
Okay. What story?
I can't tell you.
Okay.
Don't you see this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a boob inspector.
Okay.
Okay? Department of Titillations.
Okay.
Okay? I work for BCNN, Buttcrack News Network.
Okay.
My nickname is Billy. I go by Billy Buttcrack.
Okay. What's your actual name?
I can't tell you.
Okay.
Or let me see your ID first.
Okay.
JD Hartwig.
Yep.
Let me see your ID, young man.
Okay.
Please.
I'm just trying to figure out what you're doing out here for the business, bud.
Oh, for the business?
Yep. They're the one that called you.
I know. I was trying to get a job here. I asked them, and
Okay.
they left me hanging. I've just been standing here. I told them I want 7 figures.
Okay.
You know, I don't work for cheap. I don't work for that 6-figure BS. I want to be a millionaire, and I want it now. You know what I mean? So I'm out here doing a story. I'm BCNN. We're going to be the biggest news network in all of the world, not just America. Buttcrack News Network will be #1. I guarantee you. We're not CNN. We don't produce fake news. We're real news.
Okay.
BCNN. You're going to hear all about us. We are the best in the business.
Okay.
So I'm just out here trying to get stories, you know. I'm working on this one right now, and then I'm going to work on another one, you know.
Where at?
I'm trying to go to the lactation plant.
Which is where?
They have different hospitals for lactation. So I'm trying to figure out like the best milk content between fat and proteins, because we're trying to get the best protein milks possible. I know you heard of muscle milk before, right? Exactly. We're trying to get even a better product. And here I have this Fairfield Life. It's 50-50. I'm trying to get the absolute best. This has 50% more protein. How? Ultra pasteurized. We want to do that the same with breast milk. I don't know if we can, but we're going to fucking try. You know, we need the best products available.
Okay.
Would you care to try some?
No thanks.
I can assure you it's going to be some of the best milk you've tasted.
No.
And we're going to do it better at BCNN, Buttcrack News Network.
Okay.
So, I mean, there's also something if you want to help with the missing person report.
What missing person report?
I've been looking for this man. I've been looking all over for him. He goes by Beetle. Beetlejuice. Lester Green is his real name.
Okay. Hang tight. I'll be right back with you.
Okay. Beetle. Beetle, baby. He got me all horned up. How we doing, Jen? Well, just we're at Waverly, Iowa Plastics. Waverly Plastics. Okay. Yeah, he wants to smell my panties or something, and I just want to inspect some boobs. Like, is that a crime? This is Waverly Police Department. Waverly Police Department. I was thinking about taking a piss here too.
What's that?
I was just looking at this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
About taking a wee over there or what?
Oh, everyone has to pee, but
They do, but not in public.
yeah, no, peeing in public cannot be
Then
good.
We're gonna identify you one way or the other.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I would rather not piss here today.
Okay, that's
Maybe when you guys aren't here, I'll sneak around and pee, but I probably won't.
No problem.
I'm a good
But then
man.
If someone does see you, then they're gonna identify.
Oh
you.
my
You
gosh,
know
yeah,
what I
I
mean?
don't want to pee.
Yeah.
All right, I'll
Or
hold
you
it.
could go to
I'll
the
hold it
gas
in.
station and go there because it's inside.
You know what? That's a good idea.
Yeah, that's pretty good idea, I think.
Yeah,
So that keep you from getting in trouble. You know what I mean?
I don't want to get in trouble.
Exactly. Well, if you want to stay out of trouble, don't be outside.
Okay. Hey, do you like watching news networks?
Do I?
Yeah.
I'm not really a fan. I don't watch the news much.
I don't blame you because it's fake news, right? For the most part, it's propaganda based.
I just don't like it because they just seem to hem up on all the depressing stuff, and I don't want to hear it. So.
That's true, and I work for BCNN. We only do real news. We like to show the good and the bad. We do them both.
What you got going with NAPCO then?
They're government contractor nerds
Okay. For what?
for being nerdy.
Well, I know, but.
Oh, like what? Oh, I just told him. So I'm trying to do, if you didn't see my badge on here, boob inspection, Department of Titillation. We're trying to produce the best milk. That's why I brought out Fair Life milk, 50% more protein. And we're trying to figure out ways that we can alter if we could use breast milk for lactation purposes to produce it into protein-based drinks. Because you can get it's more natural for one. It comes from breast, and that's what we drink when we're babies. Why not drink it when we're older? We can get much better product for cheaper, and it's going to have more protein. I've been looking at certain scientific data that does show it has 7% more.
Before we go down too far of a rabbit hole, what does that have to do with NAPCO? If you don't mind me asking.
I was told to come here. I can't release all the information why, but I am told that there are certain sources that say they have certain lactation plants possibly inside or something to do with lactation in itself next to the plastic.
Oh. All right. Well, I mean, we do get a lot of. I mean, that's in a plastic container. So.
You know what? This isn't plastic, so.
It's not.
No, it is. No, you're right.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah. I mean.
And I think this is recycled plastic too, if I read correctly.
It may be.
But so if you ultra filterize milk through the filtration process, that's when you reduce the fats in it. And I want to make it as lean as possible. Like this, I think it has, 40% or something less than you would find in traditional whole. So it's just something to think about in the future, changing the milk. Why not use female breast milk? Is that a big deal? Why not inject men with estrogen? You can produce, lactation products that way with breast milk. There's many different routes you can go in. I think it's time in 2022 that we utilize everything that we can. So, I mean, especially, if prices are going to go up, are breast milk going to go up? I don't think so. It's easy to pump that out. It's not that hard. So that's just something that we're working on currently. I have many different leads I was going to hit up, but it's just something to think about. You know what I mean? So, did you have anything else for me? Unless if you know any leads.
Like I said, just don't pee in public.
Oh, I won't pee in public.
That will be an issue.
Oh my gosh. All right, I won't. I'll sneak around. I'll go to, gas station or
Yeah,
something.
that's perfect. Have a good day doing your video.
All right, you guys have a good one. Take care, gentlemen. BCNN, don't forget it. Butt Crack News Network, one of the best. You'll hear about us. Have a good day, sir.
This encounter reminds us, humor may diffuse tension, but your rights are no joke. When authorities demand ID without lawful cause, you have the power to refuse, calmly, firmly, and legally. Knowing your rights isn't just important, it's the armor that shields freedom when pressure mounts. This encounter proves a vital truth. Authority will often test the limits of your ignorance. Demanding ID without probable cause is illegal, no matter how intimidating the badge looks. Stay calm, know your rights, record everything, and never confuse aggressive words with lawful orders. Freedom demands vigilance, not blind obedience.
Do identification.
For what?
Excuse me?
For what?
For surveilling a facility and your.
Is that a law?
Excuse me?
Is that a law?
Actually, it is. Do you have a?
No.
do you have a driver's
Can you show me a
license?
law?
Do you have a driver's license?
No, I don't.
Okay, you don't?
No.
You're gonna have to tell me who you are then.
For what reason now?
Homeland Security.
Homeland Security is a crime?
Well,
Did you know what the 2018 Homeland Security memo states?
127.15.
And first off, this isn't a federal building.
127.15. Do you have identification?
No, I
please?
don't.
Okay, we're gonna identify you somehow.
Sergeant, can you come over here and talk to her? She's having a problem because I'm recording. Before she makes a mistake, that costs a lot of money.
I just want. Okay, and I'm the lieutenant, sir. So I'd like to have some identification from you.
For what? What do we do wrong? Can
Because
you
you're
articulate a
surveilling.
crime?
You're taking
Can you articulate the crime?
surveillance. You're taking surveillance of our facility, and I just want to identify who you are.
Yeah, I'm
But that's not a crime.
I didn't commit a crime. I'm not giving up any idea.
It's not committing a crime. It's,
Yeah, but I don't have to give up.
Bingo, bang.
Well,
Bingo.
I'm not telling
Not
you,
committing a
and
crime.
It's not your right to know right now
Actually,
unless
it is. It is
unless
because
I commit a crime.
Unless
While you're
we
videoing
commit a
the
crime.
Yeah, it's not a crime.
We don't
It was
need the
ruled by
ID
Supreme
unless we
Court
committed a
justice.
crime.
It was ruled by Supreme Court that we could record anything in public. You cannot
It's on the New
trespass
Jersey
my
Attorney
eyes.
General's
And
website.
this camera right here is my second set of eyes, so you can't trespass that as well.
I understand that, but you're videotaping a secure facility.
Yeah, it's not against the law. It's not against the law at all.
You're being streamed live right now.
If you
That's
can
fine.
show
I'd
me
like to know
something,
who you are.
yeah, I'm not going to tell you that.
Yeah, come on. I'll be coming in, but it's not okay that they're videoing.
She said it's not okay that
We
we're
need to talk to that
videoing.
chief.
It is okay. We're going to stay out here. We already got every tag. Every license plate we already got. We're going to continue to stay out here. Well, we're going to continue to do it. I'm standing my ground. Just letting you know now.
This lady's crazy. All right, so we have the lieutenant over here. She's getting a little pissy. She's demanding
You
ID.
guys remember Lieutenant Sean Smith? Well, I think we got the female version.
She's demanding ID out here, guys.
She went in the back, right?
For Homeland Security was the crime. That's what she said.
Really?
I
So what happened? What happened?
I tried to
What's
tell
your
her about the
approach to?
2018 Homeland
What's your
Security
approach
memo,
to
and then
what
I
happened?
also told her that this isn't even a federal building, so how are you even going to try to apply Homeland Security here?
Wow. Wow. This would be epic if this lieutenant's name is Karen.
Her name's definitely Karen.
Her name? Yeah.
Her name's Karen.
Karen. Lieutenant Karen.
Yeah, her initials are KKK.
I need to think of a song for Karen when she comes back out.
Mhm.
I need a song.
Uh-oh, they came out with the whole force.
Here they come.
Why are they coming out like that? See?
Here they come. You get educated, Lieutenant? You didn't get educated? Well, we're still here, so I think you did. You did get educated? That's great if you did.
If you did,
It's called transparency. It's called holding you guys accountable. That's what it's called. I'm not over there. Look at
you don't gotta be such a nervous pervis around us. We're not here to harm nobody.
It's not about being nervous.
Not here for any ill intent, so I'm gonna let that be known now.
Well, thank you. I appreciate
Okay.
that. I do appreciate that. But I'm trying to determine what it is that you're doing.
Yeah, but that's the thing. You determining what I'm doing, you only need to determine if I'm breaking the law.
Well, you're videotaping my officers as they come to the show, and you're videotaping.
And they're not wearing their seatbelts.
They're not wearing a seatbelt.
And they're not wearing their seatbelts.
Plenty of officers not wearing a seatbelt. You have a sign right there that says "Buckle up" for your
This
safety.
officer laughs over here. He thinks it's funny not wearing a seatbelt.
Yeah.
Okay, that's news to me.
How, how many seatbelt tickets have you guys
Well,
written this
hey,
month?
You can check it out. It's going to be published very soon.
That'll be
You can check it out.
Where can I
But
find it?
you're going to have to search for it. I'll let you know later. I'll call you. But here's the thing. I can record any officer out here because you're in your official capacity, and Supreme Court ruled that I can record you guys during the course of your duty. That's all you need to know.
But the problem that I'm having is that you're here while everybody's going in and out, and it is a secure facility.
Okay, but we're not breaking the law, though. So if you got a problem with it, you need to try to talk to some lawmakers to see if you can get that taken care of. But as of now, We're here recording.
That's a great suggestion.
Okay, yeah. I don't think they're going to go for it though because First Amendment can't really change the amendment. We're freedom of press.
Yeah, like if you guys are scared, that's sad.
Hey, we're just single one. I'm a single black guy. That's a single white guy. And excuse me.
What press do you think?
I'm the resistance.
We're
That's supposed to be
independent
clarity,
press.
Accountability.
Do you have identification?
For what?
Do you,
Don't need it.
do
Don't
you
need it.
do you
Don't
need
it.
identification?
Don't need it.
That's the good question.
Don't need it. Yeah, we don't give up any identification. Let me just let you know this now. We don't give any identification to police officers. You guys,
Because we don't do anything against the law.
Right, and we don't need your
I
guys.
don't know that because I don't know you and you're refusing to identify yourself.
Yeah, and we're
That's
gonna
not how it
continue
works,
to
though. That's
refuse.
what we're trying to get here. This is what the conversation we're trying to get to is. You don't need to identify anybody. I can understand you're concerned, and your concern is getting the identity of somebody, but that's not your right to do that unless somebody actually committed a crime.
Someone's doing activity that's suspicious, like you are right now. You're refusing it.
Not
It's suspicious of crime.
This is not suspicious.
A misdemeanor or a
I
felony?
just told you I'm here for no ill intent.
Right.
So I'm not suspicious.
Suspicion.
Saying you're not here for ill intent doesn't mean you're
Okay, so are you in fear, ma'am? Because if you are, I will consent to a pat down. Are you in fear? If you tell me that you're in fear,
I'm not asking you to allow me to.
okay, well then there's no danger.
Yeah, don't be scared.
There's
You
no
know, you
danger.
guys are supposed to be our
There's
heroes.
no concern for you to know while I'm out here recording. It's actually an education because if it went the wrong way, it probably cost you about, well, you got qualified immunity. It
Yeah,
would
the
have cost
taxpayers
me
would have had to pay it. They
about
wouldn't have
30
liked
to
that.
40 grand.
Yes, from what I understand, you were at another facility. You were videotaping a citizen. And that's what it was. Is that true?
Well, you need to conduct an investigation to find out if it was true.
Right.
That's what I'm asking.
I know, but I don't answer questions.
Right.
That's what I'm telling you. You need to conduct a proper investigation to find. You need to conduct the investigation. Yeah, but not from me though. You're not going to get it from me, man.
Right, we don't.
You're
You're
not
gonna pay
gonna get it
us.
from me.
Pay us some money, and we'll help you do your investigation.
So you were at another facility that wasn't a facility like this. That had nothing to do with transparency.
That's what you're saying.
That was
You
more-
hear?
That's what you're saying. That's what you're
That's
saying.
her story.
We're not saying that. You're
That's
saying
what her
that.
investigation
You're
concluded.
saying
That's what one of the officers told me, that they were out with you at another facility.
Okay, that's what they said. You didn't hear anything from us. You will not use anything against me, ma'am. Nothing.
Okay, well, if I find out that is the truth, then that's why I'm trying to find out exactly who you are and what you're doing.
Conduct your investigation. We're not going
Investigation.
anywhere. We're not going. No, but not with us. Keep us out of it. We didn't even call you guys, so
Right.
you shouldn't be conducting an investigation with us. How crazy? Let me ask you a question. How crazy does that sound? We got the police called on us, and you're asking me to help you with your investigation? Isn't that crazy? That is very crazy. You need to
That's
talk
wild.
to the people who called the police on us. That's simple as that. We will not help you with an investigation. We're here recording.
You can go
we're
there.
holding you guys accountable, and we're showing transparency. And you've been very unprofessional. What you just told us. What you just told us right here on that sidewalk. You said that we are not allowed to. You violate our
That's
rights.
unlawful. You
You
used the
violated our
color.
rights.
You tried to use the color.
You
You tried.
did violate
You tried
my
to
rights.
use
You
the
took-
color of law to enforce that.
Yes, you did.
I'm telling you that what you're doing is intimidating to people that are coming in and out of the building.
Why are you intimidated?
Because you're walking around the building and it is a secure facility. And I don't never.
But if you're intimidated, you need to hand your badge and your gun in
It's the
today.
wrong line.
Just-
Yeah, no, this is the wrong. I'm telling you right now. This is the wrong line of work for you to be in.
And I'm telling you that it's not.
Well, I'm telling you what it is because actually you have wasted taxpayers' dollars right now standing around some guys that are recording. You got work to do.
Well, I don't know where exactly it is that you're trying
Oh man, that's not listen. That's where you're out of bounds at. You keep trying to figure something. You keep
walking.
And it's not a problem because you guys don't have any no trespassing signs.
It's publicly
up.
paid
It's
for.
public.
The tax dollars, the citizens pay for this bill.
You need to
We
brush
pay
up
for
on
your
the laws,
salaries.
man.
We want to
Really,
check up
for
on you
real.
guys. Why can't we? What's
Seriously.
wrong with that? What's scary about it? You
Yeah,
know?
that one right there, she doesn't
I never
like
used
it.
to
Fear, scared, concerned.
Michael Smith, 8 Harbor Township. Please, guys, do not do me a favor and call this police station and tell them how. May I have your name and badge, please? Please do not call this police station
Lieutenant Bergen.
and say anything about Lieutenant Bergen's unprofessionalism. You don't even have to call. You guys are seeing it. Do not call. I'm telling you, please don't call. Do not do that favor for me. You have a badge number?
15127.
15127.
15127. Bergen.
So
Over
we
here
actually
at
out
the
here working right now. You kind of interrupt
Egg
us.
Harbor
You don't
Township
go along and
Police
still record this property.
Department.
You have a nice day. You're dismissed.
Too proud. This guy's over here came back. Boom, boom, boom. He's probably enjoying it. Are you this man's boss, supervisor right now?
Because we're private citizens, as long as you're in your official capacity wearing that uniform, we're allowed to ask you that. It's public record, actually.
It doesn't seem like he's doing much over there. He's just sitting in the car, wasting
Making
time
sure
and
what?
resources.
Well, what is the reason to see that? What did we do to make you guys think?
Still, you're doing it again.
What am I doing?
Again, you just told me that you were moving on your way. And now
What am I doing? No, I said I'm going to remain.
Well, I
on
have
the
a question
property.
about
But
this
what
guy
am I
while he's
doing
just sitting there
to
wasting
make
away
you
tax
think that
dollars.
we're not going to be peaceful.
Now she's gonna go ask the questions for this guy.
Jesus Christ, bro.
This encounter proves a vital truth. Authority will often test the limits of your ignorance. Demanding ID without probable cause is illegal, no matter how intimidating the badge looks. Stay calm, know your rights, record everything, and never confuse aggressive words with lawful orders. Freedom demands vigilance, not blind obedience. On the streets of Boston, a simple act of filming from a public sidewalk escalates into a stunning display of government overreach. A lieutenant demands the camera be shut off, threatens the citizen, and tries to bully him off public property, all because he dared to exercise his First Amendment rights. What follows is a tense standoff between free speech and unchecked authority.
Boston Police, Area C, South Boston, Dorchester.
You can either do it the nice way or the bad way. I don't care if you're filming me or not. I want you to shut off that camera right now.
Why do I just shut off my camera?
Because police officers have been threatened at their homes and photographs.
Sir,
have
I'm
been taken
backing
of
up. I'm here for no ill intent. I'm on a public sidewalk recording. I'm
Okay.
not breaking the law.
Okay.
I'm backing up. I'm staying away from you. I'm asking you to please practice
I don't mind
social
if you're
distance.
filming me or not.
Okay,
I
but
don't
I'm on a
care.
public sidewalk,
I'm
sir.
33 years, brother.
I'm
I'm
on
not taking any
a
grief.
public
I
sidewalk.
don't take grief either.
Okay, but you can't tell me to shut my camera off.
Well, I appreciate it if you do because police officers have been threatened.
Well, I'm not going
You
to
want
shut
your
it off.
camera
I'm at
threatened
work
either.
right now. I'm sorry. You have a nice day. Man, your name and badge, please.
Yeah, Sean Smith.
All right, thank you.
Lieutenant Smith.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
33 years.
Thank you, Lieutenant. I'm going to
Thank
stand
you.
out here and record.
Well, you stay on the sidewalk. I don't want you
I've
going
been,
in-
when you approached me, I was already on the sidewalk. Please stop walking up on me, sir. I'm not doing anything. Why are you walking up on
I'm
me?
walking on you because I don't want you.
I'm not doing,
cars out
but
here.
you can't tell me
Going
not to
there.
do
I'm
that.
telling you.
I'm on a public
I'm telling you.
sidewalk. I'm able to do that. I'm able to do that, sir. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So we had the lieutenant approach me, tell me that I'm not able to record. He said he doesn't want me filming anything that's in this parking lot. He's approached me very aggressively. I haven't done anything wrong. I'm just out here on a public sidewalk. It's the resistance, man. This is what I go through. Sir, could you please leave me alone? I'm not doing anything.
Don't follow me.
I'm not following you. I'm on a public sidewalk,
Don't
sir.
follow me.
I'm on a public
Don't follow me.
sidewalk.
Don't. Get out of here.
I need to speak to your supervisor or somebody. I'm being threatened.
Get out of
I'm
here.
being threatened.
Call the commissioner's office.
I'm being threatened. You're running me off a public sidewalk, sir. Huh? I'm sorry. You're not gonna come over here and try to arrest me, are you?
No, I'm a lieutenant, but you can have a word with me.
Okay,
First of all, listen, here's the deal.
I'm just backing up. I'm not here for any
We're
ill
gonna
intent.
take your picture?
Yes, no problem.
Fair enough. That's excellent. Thank
No
you very
problem.
much. I appreciate that.
Cam back, boom. So your lieutenant told me
Well,
that.
I appreciate you letting. That's great. We can take your picture.
Your lieutenant told me that. Your lieutenant said that I couldn't record over there. He said I couldn't record over there. I'm on the public sidewalk. No, over here on the public sidewalk.
If you want to do that, you can.
Yeah, he ran me off the sidewalk.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. If you want to right there in front, that's just great.
Well, I need to file a report on him
For what?
because he ran me off the sidewalk and he
Yeah,
threatened me
listen,
and
right
told me
now,
that I don't
I'm
need
not
to.
sure if you know what's going on.
No, I can file a report at any
Good.
time. I do know that I can file a report at any
I
time.
just told you if you want to stand over there and film.
Okay, but I do want to file a report as well.
Yeah, you can do it online. Online, you may file any complaint.
So I have no access to that lobby right there.
No, you can, listen. You can film. You can do your complaint online. It's not a problem.
Okay, well I want to
If
get
you
a
wanna
form
stand
from out
over
the
there,
lobby.
By all means, are you filming plates? Is that the idea?
I'm filming everything in public. I'm recording everything in public.
Well, that's all. We have a picture of you, so we're all set.
That's no problem. So how I go about filing a
By all means,
report?
Step right over here.
Okay, can I go in the lobby and file a report?
Yeah. What do you want to file a report about?
I want to file a report on the lieutenant who threatened me
When?
just now. It's on footage.
That was a threat?
Huh?
By me telling you you.
No, earlier, not you. Listen, earlier.
So I think we've been talking enough. You need to really do something else.
I'm holding you guys accountable. That's what I'm doing.
Positive.
Yeah, holding you accountable. That's positive.
Positive.
That's positive.
Unity. Do
I'm-
something nice.
Yes, I am. I'm holding you accountable. What part you don't understand?
What you doing? That's great. All right, thank you.
You're not welcome. You've been very less than helpful.
This encounter is a brutal reminder that freedom must be exercised to be preserved. You are not obligated to stop filming. You are not required to move off public space. When intimidation comes wrapped in a badge, stay calm, stand firm, and remember, your rights don't disappear just because someone in uniform demands it.